Arcane Wonders has a title. Let's check it out. Comic Hunters. This is for 1 to 4 players, ages 14 and up, and should take you about 60 minutes to complete. After a long search in several comic book stores and online stores, you've managed to acquire the most important comic books of your favorite heroes. Well, almost all of them. Some rare and important editions are still missing from your collection. The first appearance of your favorite villain. That special edition that influenced a generation of storylines. The spectacular debut of the new uniform. The memorable confrontation with the arch-enemy, and the valuable #1 issue. You already know where to find them, and you also know that you are not the only one in search of these precious gems. Will you be able to collect all of the comics needed and be recognized as the greatest collector of all time? Okay, my first thought upon coming upon this game is, we have a Marvel comic book game that's not directly about the Marvel superheroes or movies. All right, okay, I'm on board with this. Brilliant use of an IP, something different, something original. It's got my attention. Now, I see that they are using not only just beautiful artwork, for these comic book issues, for these comic book cover issues, these Marvel covers. They're using actual Marvel comic covers. I can't imagine how much that IP cost them to do that, but it looks stunning, beautiful, exactly like it should. Now, another thing I'm seeing is a lot of talk about the rules, that the rules are very easy, very engaging to get into and to teach, making it a very easy entry, just, out of the box, quick learn and setup time, and you're playing. And you're playing before you know it. That says a lot. We're not looking to be bogged down by spending an hour reading rules, are we? This sounds perfect. Sounds like something a Marvel game should be. I'm also coming across a lot of mention of replayability. That seems to be something that's high on a lot of the other reviewers and previewers list that have already had the chance to play this game, other than me. They talk about this as a lot of replayability that continues to be engaging and fun, even when you're playing this as a solo mode. Which, when I saw that, it blew me away. I didn't think a game like this, where you're competing to get something against other people, you're going to have a solo mode in. But you do. Best way to learn how a game is played. And also get a leg up before you get your friends to play it. Always run the solo modes first. Yeah, this is definitely a great, I think anyway, from what I've read from the previewers. Definitely seems to be a great family game, besides just a great game for Marvel collectors, Marvel owners. If you're a Marvel head, this is something you're probably going to want in your collection. Especially, again, like I said in the beginning, this is so different. Usually a Marvel game is superheroes just beating the snot out of supervillains and vice versa. But this is outside the MCU. This is a Marvel Comics game outside of Marvel Comics. All right, absolutely brilliant. Let's go check it out. So go find more information and find out what you think about Comic Hunters.